Welcome back, everyone. My name is Gina, and this is number 32 of my abstract series that I started a while ago. I bordered my page with washi tape, and now I'm just mixing some paint using my spatula to apply to my page. I'm not sure if I'm going to use any extra collage papers this time. I want to, but my only intention at this time is to use purple and green. That was my intention for this page. However, there was no green. I don't know. I think I forgot to just put it out on my plastic. But yeah. So what I did was I mixed blue and red to get purple, but then I got this burgundy, this very deep burgundy color, which is not what I wanted. But when I did this, it was pretty late and I didn't feel like going into a lot of effort to try and get the purple that I wanted. So I searched through my paints and I got this one that I'm applying now. And I also applied this. So at this point, because of these two colors, which is not what I had planned, I got very confused. I completely forgot that I wanted green. And then I just had to go with the flow, which is usually what happens anyway. So this roly thing is, what do I have on it? It's string. I tied string on it and I painted with the brush as you saw, and I just rolled it onto the page just to give it some texture and some highlights. Now I'm coming in with some white. The tool that it is, I got it from, I guess you can call it a billiner, which is also called a rolling pin, which is found in those plasticine cases. So there was plasticine and it came with the rolling pin to roll out your plasticine and make your shapes and stuff. Of course, as usual, it's Gabby Zone. This cover I found while looking for some other stuff, so I decided to incorporate it into my piece today. And I found that when I brushed the paint on the rim instead of dipping, I got more coverage and better stamping. So I'm just trying to make some marks and get my brain organized, because I didn't actually feel very creative today when I was doing this. So I'm making some smaller circles now, still trying to get my juices flowing. And one of the ways I do that is by just making marks. I saw that the page had some pink on it because of when I added the white earlier, it spread and it turned to pink. So I decided I liked how it looked and I wanted to add some more pink. So I'm just mixing up some paint to get a pink, and then I'm going to apply it onto the page. So at this point, I actually really like how this looks, and I wanted to stop here and leave it as is. But I don't. I think I told myself, I convinced myself that it was too soon, and that I should add something else. So I decided, since I have some circles on my page, that I will have a circle focal point. What came to mind was to make several circles. So I am using different objects to get different size circles, and I'm using my Stabilo All pencil to make the marks because I would like to activate it with water after. I decided it was looking a bit plain, so I am making some more circular marks using white, and then I'm going to do some with red. Because I, when I was done with the white, I saw the red, the small red circles that I had made, and I felt that it didn't have enough red to complement that on the page. It was just so little. So I decided to do some red circular marks to help pull those out. And then the idea came to me to make some drips. I just thought, maybe we could do some drips coming from these circles. So I'm going to spend some time. I haven't done drips in a while, and it felt really strange to do it. And when I was doing it, I was thinking, wow, Gina, you really can't do drips. It's horrible. But I did kind of figure it out, kind of. I ended up using the same tube that I used to make these smaller circles, because I couldn't find a straw, and I used that to help blow and push those drips down to where I needed them to be. At first, I was just going to do the bottom, but then I found that looked so weird. So I decided to do some, not all the circles, but do some on top as well. These strips did not go at all the way I planned. They just kept spiking all over the place. It was very annoying, but I mean, it already happened. I just wanted it to go straight down, but it just kept going all wonky, but that's okay. So this is basically it for my page. I'm just neating up the some spillage that happened under the washi tape there on the side. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching once again. Let me know what you think. I like this one, it's different. Not what I had in mind, but it's okay. And I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.